Well, today will be interesting. Kath has a navigation tract that will be very interesting to follow. The plan takes us into some quite severe turbulence, and as we progress, dark storm clouds gather and lightning strikes in the path we'd planned to track. Decisions. Safety is paramount, of course. Do we continue? Do we divert? Or do we return back to base? Come with us as we work through our rough day of decision making. Enjoy.
All the way hard down, that's it.
Traffic Mark Ridge, show route 7560, lined up and rolling, runway 01. Traffic Mark Ridge.
Just come into the middle a bit more. That's better. Back into your usual rough weather you like.
Traffic Mark Ridge, show route 7560, turning downwind, runway 01. Traffic Mark Ridge.
So you have what you're going to be your first direction.
Yep, so first direction is 220.
Okay.
So 22.
And Zulu Kilo Zulu joining crosswind 01.
Traffic Mark Ridge, show route 7560, departing circuits, departing downwind, runway 01, tracking south, climbing to 2500. Traffic Mark Ridge.
And again, it's only a technicality, we're just trying to improve things. We're trying to take the traffic away in the last part of our call.
Zulu Kilo Zulu Tanny Base 01.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabberi 534, so whatever, and then just end it with Murray Bridge.
Okay.
There's no rule, it's just that we've kind of cut words out.
Yep.
And it's an old habit, you'll find it be hard to start dropping it. Fun games up here, isn't it?
Yep.
Not for a girl like you though. So what was our initial height?
So 2500. Sorry, I read it all wrong as well.
This is your right hand?
Okay, so I'm a bit of a dope and I went, oh yeah, that's 2500.
I know.
Not 1500. Very patient with me.
Rob pays me money on the side to be
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabberi 4971, turning downwind 01, Traffic Murray Bridge.
So what features are we looking for on the chart now that would help us find?
Oh, there's a damn big lake in front of us.
Yeah, where should we be in relation to
So
that?
we want to be skirting this edge of it and fly directly over the lake.
Okay.
And Langhorne Creek will be off to our left. Right.
Just out of interest, sorry to reach in front of you, see that little symbol there?
Yep.
That's a winch towing another glider. There's the strip there.
Okay.
No?
Yep.
I've never seen one there, but nevertheless that's what it is. So should it be on our left or our right of our track?
So that should be on our right.
4971, turning base 01 for touch and go.
Yeah, on our right.
Huh? I mean, these are testing conditions. This is hard work. To fly, watch your instrumentation.
Yeah.
That's it, good.
And
Bloody hell, that's rough, isn't it?
yeah,
Some of the roughest we've been in.
yeah. It's funny though, I don't mind it.
No, it's just not comfortable. Had a choice. Cool. So you said Malang was your first port of call, was it?
Yep, so Langhorne Creek, which we're coming up to,
Yep.
is to be off to our right, which it is.
Should we call him for a drink?
I was like, well, if we really do need supply, we can always drop in.
So we're in turbulent air, so
Yeah.
let's just bring our power back a little bit. We should stay in the green.
Yeah,
Means we've got to go slower, but that's bad luck.
yeah.
Much better look after the aircraft.
Oh.
That's fine, keep it on 100, which is what you plan to do.
Yeah. I'm back up as well.
So if you want to climb, you can use full power to climb again. That's okay. And then just come back to 100 again.
Yeah.
Oh, big lightning strike over there then.
Oh, where was that?
Over there. Find another one.
So when you see lightning, is that when you sort of think maybe we shouldn't be up here? And
Yeah, I'm just a little bit, this is all looking a bit shitty.
yeah.
Okay, so where's Malang?
So that's Malang due
Okay.
ahead of us.
Okay, let's just bring the power, come back to 100 again. Just do a turn left to right, and let's have a look behind us. Just see what the weather's doing behind us. So we have to have an escape plan, don't we?
Yep.
We can drop down here to Strathalbyn, we can
Yep.
go back to Murray Bridge, but we need to know what's around us.
Yep.
And this weather's all changing.
Yep.
There's obviously bad weather coming in. So it's clear out to the east.
Yep. And it's relatively clear back from where
That
we
way.
came from.
And the weather's coming from the north.
Yep.
So it's looking right back that way. So if we had to go back, we could.
Yep.
So just keep going around. We'll look over the hills again to see what that's doing. It may just start on the other side of the hills. If necessary, we'll go to Gore and stop there.
Okay.
So you can see the value of having these big landmarks.
Yep.
So no matter what we've just done, then we can come back on track, can't we?
Yep.
This is a sort of a classic example where for you, you've got to think about this.
Yeah.
You take off from Murray Bridge, a beautiful day, everything's going nicely. Start to see things like that, you think, well, where do I go from here?
Yeah.
So you have to have plan B, but always. So, alright, just keep going. Well, I don't really want to go to Warningga.
No.
So what we
you
might
have
do is go to the mouth, and then we'll go back.
Okay.
Rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah. Because once you start to go over the hills, you get quite a
Well, it's
change
going to be
in
very
weather.
different, yes.
Yeah.
And it's sort of coming from the northwest as well.
Yeah.
But we'll abort to Warningga. I was looking forward to you buying me a coffee too, bugger. But we do this for fun, Kath. We don't do it to make money, alright?
Yeah.
Got a 10 knot headwind uphill, that's it. So it's completely different.
Oh, really?
From what we planned, yeah.
It feels
Should
like
have been
much
from the
more
north,
than
should have been behind
10
us.
Yeah.
We should have a tailwind. We're doing 90 knots across the ground,
Yeah.
and that's showing 100. So this is where you, even though we use the Euro meteorology for detail, quite often it's not correct.
Yeah.
Have a look at that when that compass settles down. I bet you it's about 2122. Yeah? So we'll go to the mouth,
Yep.
then we'll do a fly along the coastal side till we get to past Goolwa,
Yep.
maybe to Middleton, and then we'll fly back.
Okay.
See, look at this stuff over here too.
Yeah.
So does Goolwa have a frequency of its own or not?
Yes, it does.
Here, Canberra, Tobago, Yankee Tango Charlie is
So what I'd be doing,
1 minute away.
always keep that up your sleeve.
Yeah.
1 minute south.
I'd flip it, I'll do that for you if you like.
Canberra,
Whoops. And then put Goolwa in there. And again, you can think about it in advance, you're heading for the mouth, that's really good. So when we go coastal, we want to be basically just over the water.
Yep.
So it'll be Goolwa traffic, GoPro 7560, currently overhead the Murray Mouth
Yep.
at 2,300,
Yep.
tracking coastal to the west.
Yep.
Cool. So they know we're out here then, see?
Yep.
You can see that dark stuff there?
Yeah.
Under the clouds, that's that lightning stuff.
Yeah.
Lightning weather, we'll stay away from that. This is where you've got to be prepared to turn around and go home.
Yep.
It's not worth dying for. The other thing you get around this thundery, strong weather are a lot of uplifts and downdrafts.
Yep.
So the closer you get to that, the more you get thrown around.
Yeah. So, would you then go, okay, so we were going to fly along to Goolwa, but that's heading towards that cloud.
Yeah.
You go, actually no, what we're going to do is turn around and go head straight back.
Fine. That too?
Yep.
Not a problem. And you get, because you're on the Goolwa CTAF, you could say currently overhead the Murray Mouth at 2,000 and tracking north for Murray Bridge.
Yep.
Oh. It's about communicating. You've got to communicate.
Yep.
In fact, don't worry about going down there, Kath. I wouldn't. I think we just turn around and go back.
Yep.
Still getting very dark over there now.
Yeah.
So just do an orbit, left or right, whichever you want.
Yep. It looks beautiful.
Lovely, isn't it?
And I wouldn't do a radio Goolwa to start with, would I? Would I?
Yeah, like you could say overhead the Murray Mouth, tracking north. Someone could be out here.
Jabiru 57560, currently overhead Murray Mouth at 2,000 feet, tracking north and tracking for Murray Bridge.
There was one.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You alright?
Yeah. You haven't driven with me, Ian.
Just don't want to go to that black stuff over there.
Yeah.
Do we?
Um.
Exactly what we don't want to be in, eh?
Yeah.
is a good example. This is what in navigation we would call a diversion.
Yep.
Because where we thought we were going, we can't get to it now. We don't want to go that way.
Yep.
So in this instance, we're going to find our way home again.
Yep.
So how would we know how to track? Because we didn't have a plan to go back to Murray Beach.
Yep.
So how would we work out a direction to get to Murray Bridge?
So it's the direction that we were going minus 180.
Yes. Which is?
220, 180.
So that becomes that up here, doesn't it?
Yep.
And we proved it was fairly accurate coming over. So therefore, unless the wind has changed again, we should be spot on.
Yep.
But 3,000 is much smoother, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is also another, I mean, I've just got to give as many tools as I can give you. This is another really good example of having sufficient fuel,
Yep.
right? Now, okay, we've got plenty of fuel. This is only a really short run, really.
Yep.
But all of a sudden, we'd planned on a nice little route, and now all of a sudden we've got a 40-knot headwind, and all we're doing is just pushing this, which you have to, want to go harder and harder, but you burn more and more fuel.
Yep.
So instead of burning 22 litres an hour, you're burning 35.
Yep.
And this supply runs out very quickly.
Yep.
So you have to mind that, keep that in mind all the time. Fuel is the killer.
Yep.
And running into mountains.
That'll do it.
Every time. What's that number we should be tracking?
Well, 40. But there's Malay. Currency Creek's around here, so
Come round to 40 a bit if I was you. Mine we're heading as 30. Until it settles a bit more. There, I reckon. And again, where you're heading, look at the raised dust there.
yeah.
So it's giving me a clue where the wind is.
Yeah.
So you would assume when you land at Murray Bridge, that's what you're going to land into, that angle.
Yeah.
So again, remember we saw Strathalbyn Strip there?
Yep.
About the same place, isn't it?
Yep.
So what's this little town over there?
So that's Langhorne Creek.
Correct? You want to be on the right of that or the left of it?
We want it on the left.
Correct. You're constantly needing to,
Yeah. Right.
even though it's a fairly simple one, you really want to know where you are at all times.
Yeah.
Obviously you've got the lake on the right, that's fairly hard to miss, isn't it?
Yeah. Worried if I missed that one.
You missed that one, I'm getting it.
We'll eventually be able to see. You've got Murray Bridge, which you can just see off to
Okay.
your left.
Try that one again.
Right. That's fine.
This one, right one.
Hey, I was pointing in the right direction.
Yeah. Tell you a minute.
Up the hill.
Just see this raised dust here. There's another, obviously it's a mine of some sort over there. See it all out here, the raised dust?
Yeah.
When you're flying and you see it and you can fly around it, try and fly around it,
Okay.
because you're just going to be sucking in
That.
sand, effectively.
Yep.
And you've got an air filter to stop that, but you don't want to clog that up.
Yeah.
And you never ever pull a carburetor out
Yeah.
with that. That's because you just suck all that sand straight in your engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this turbulence is the prelude for this coming in, this system.
Yeah.
I know they did say there's going to be lightning this afternoon or tonight, but
Yeah.
so what's 12695?
It's not.
Sorry?
Oh, that's Galway. Okay.
Might as well do Murray Bridge now. Engine. Plenty of fuel. Know where we're going.
Yep.
Radio's now set correctly.
Traffic Murray Bridge, this is Jabiru 7560. Currently 10 miles to the southwest. Inbound, expect circuits 8 minutes. Currently at 2,900. Traffic Murray Bridge. Murray Bridge.
Yeah, I mean, for this sort of game, we just say 3,000.
Yeah.
Don't get too pedantic about it.
Yeah.
Unless you've got someone else at 2,900, then you start talking.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we've made a good choice, Kath. I don't want to be over there.
And I think even if you look behind us, if we'd gone to Galway touchdown,
Yeah, no.
we'd be coming into that.
No. We're safe, that's the important thing. There's those radio towers out that way a bit further, I think.
They're just there.
Okay, good. Always remember they're there.
Yeah. And they're what? About
1,000 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we're at 2,000.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit tall. Actually, it does show you. We don't worry about it now. It does show you how high they are. I'll show you when you get back.
Not an easy spot on the map.
No, what I suggest you do, if ever you come back in like this, and you've got bad weather or low cloud or whatever, always come over the town,
Okay.
because you won't see them. Because
Yeah.
you know where the town is, and then stay that side of it, you'll be safe.
Yeah. No, actually, it coming up and flying in that is a really good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably more valuable in some ways than having a nice day and
I
flying
think
towards
you're
India
right. At this stage of your career, this is important decision making.
Yeah.
You only get one chance to get this right.
So we can overfly at 1,600 and then I'll descend on the dead side.
If you know that the windsock is where you want it, just come out to the right and descend out here. This is the dead side.
Okay.
Have a look at it out there now.
Yeah.
Imagine coming back with that chasing you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560, joining midfield crosswind, runway 01, Traffic Murray Bridge.
I know you meant to say Murray Bridge.
That is just ingrained. There are some
I
that
know,
are just ingrained.
yeah.
And they're not
But unless I
going to
change
take a
my...
long time to get out of me.
Oh no, just take $5 extra, that's all. You'll be really quick on that. You remember this then? Haven't you?
Landing speeds.
On this one, I'd come in around, see you got gusty today, I'd most probably make it 70.
Okay, and would you do flaps?
Okay, well, shit, most probably not today, no.
Okay.
So it's going to be a long landing. Whoa.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560, turning base, runway 01 for a full stop. Traffic at Murray Bridge.
Good girl. And just take your time
Okay.
and be ready to go around.
Yep.
Obviously, this is as you get near the runway, it's going to get rough.
Yep.
So we just have to be ready for it.
Yep. Okay, fuel pump, no flaps.
Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to sort of fly it on rather than just do a lovely descent. Because
Yep.
That's it. This is where you get a lot of sync. So go up a bit higher. Get up a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Line up the runway. Now stop it there. Power back now. Power all the way back. Come with it.
Yeah.
Just be patient with it. Got a crosswind from the left.
Yep.
So that wing down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Bring the power back now. So keep it. Just play, no rush. Power back now. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Not too high. Very nice. There. Very nice. I didn't touch that, you did all that.
Yeah, I just wanted you there.
No, that's this is about as bad a day as you can get.
Yep.
So just do head left and do a loop. Back on the runway.
Traffic Mode Bridge, route 7560, backtracking runway 01 for holding point Bravo, Murray Bridge.
You can do it, you see?